Well, I think we're live again here for the 6th event. I've been to about 3 or 4 of these. For you just joining me today, thank you very much. I'm your host, Alex, and we are at the Western China International Fair for Investment and Trade, otherwise known as the WCI FIT. You can see how important logistics is in Chongqing here. And look at that, China, the ILSTC, part of the Belt, One Road. Look at the connection all the way to Europe. We got a lot to show you today, so stick around, follow me, and we will see what we can get up to here. Lots of booths here, so as you can see before we started the show, we were walking around here looking, and this is Chongqing Logistics Group. And this just shows you the connectivity. Let's go have a look at this big map here. And this is talking about the international railway corridor that starts from Chongqing. We do have videos of this on our iChongqing YouTube channel, so don't forget to check it out. I just want to show you guys here again, rail, air, pretty much we'll call them semis or whatever you call them in China, and freight on the boat there. And this just talks about the international railway corridor. It starts from Chongqing, cross-border to Xinjiang province, runs all the way to Kazakhstan, Russia, Belarus, Poland, and arrives in Duisburg, Germany. And year over year, we have seen some amazing growth. There's a lot of people here. And come have a look. I just want to show you some of the stuff that might end up in your table. But we got a variety of products. And I can only imagine that this company here works in logistical chains. Looks like they're saying we can pretty much import and export anything for you. Let's continue on because we have a lot to show you guys today, okay? And bear with us with background noise. There's a big company there, Costco Shipping as well. And once again, we're showing more things here on the camera. Now, this is the Chongqing Jiangbei International Airport. Have a look at this. I have actually been on the ground watching this beautiful thing unfold in our fantastic city, our mega city of Chongqing here, 32 million plus population. And I think we're going to try to get the attention of someone here. Look at this. Is that a... Wow, what a display booth this is. Let's see if we can get the attention of someone here at the show. We'll try. We chatted with him earlier. He's quite busy right now, but we'll see if he can chat with us. All right, we just gave him the heads up. Let's continue to look more here about this event. Let me tell you a little bit more figures about this event because they do change every year. This show gets bigger and bigger and more interesting as it unfolds here. I have my trusty camera colleague with me, Yuan, behind the camera. Let me talk about this now. All right, so this is going to go on for 3 days from the 23rd of May to the 26th at the International Expo Center here with the theme New West, New Manufacturing, New Service. This is an interesting product. It's the flight simulator product. And we're going to get a first-hand look and he's going to talk all about it. Wow, what an interesting booth here. All right, sir, let's take off. Let's go to, I don't know, Beijing. Let's fly to Beijing. We're going to take off the plane for Beijing. And it's a pretty interesting flight simulation system here. This is another exhibit here. If you want to locate it by going to the N6 exhibition on the 13th gate. And we're about to take off. Everybody fasten your seatbelt, sit back, relax, put your tray tables up, and we are about to take off from the lovely Jiangbei Airport here in Chongqing. Steady as it is. All right, well that's the flight simulator here in Chongqing. We'll continue to move on and see if we can catch the attention of the people in the booth here. Let's see if our trusty guy is available. He's still chatting away, but we can show more of the booth here. We'll try to keep the microphone within a distance of the camera so we don't have distortion. But let's wait here for him. Hi, how are you?
Hi.
Good to see you. My name is Alex.
Nice to meet you.
I'm with WCI CO, Western China International Communication Organization. Anyway, Tell me what's going on here. What are we doing here in this beautiful exhibit you have?
Yes, this is Chongqing Airport.
Oh, I'm going to put a microphone. Here you go. You can talk into that. Tell our viewers.
Yeah. Welcome to Chongqing Airport
Thank
Grove. Then this time we will show something that which as an international airport,
Right.
and we can touch the global cities.
Right.
It's about 30 cities all over the world, around the world. Yes.
And Rome just joined, right? Rome, Italy
Rome-
is a new destination, right?
Yes.
So Rome is a new
Rome
destination.
is a destiny.
Right.
Place, yes.
And any other big cities can we expect?
Just like Seattle.
Seattle, Washington. Okay.
Seattle, yeah.
Seattle. We're going to see you Seattle soon in Chongqing. Where?
Italian Milan.
Milan.
Milano.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Just like
And any other destination? Any American cities yet?
Americans. In this year, we create a new flight to Seattle.
Seattle,
Just
okay.
the last week.
That's great.
Right,
That's
yeah.
good news. Okay.
Yes.
So you have when's the new airport open?
Yeah.
T3B. When's
T3B.
When's it ready?
Yeah. In the end of this year, the T3B will communication.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
Welcome.
Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah.
Exciting times ahead for you. Great to see you. All right, fantastic. Okay, we'll carry on. Thank you. Wow, that's great news. So this is the booth. Lots of noise in the background. My apologies, but we'll try to step away. I can understand why they're so excited. I mean, this is a city, a mega city of 30-some million people. But we must understand that logistical chains are important here. We also have to understand that when you're expanding your logistical chains, companies expand, railways, airports need to improve. And you want me to hold that while you guide the way? Okay. So, as I was saying, it all kind of starts with logistics. Now, you guys might think, logistics, Alex. What do we really care about air freight or freight? Well, what happens is the cost comes down. The cost really comes down, and it helps buyers around the world to be able to afford goods and services. Now, look at the size of this place. This place is massive. This is where a lot of trade conventions are put on here in Chongqing. And you guys got to stick around because we're going to be going to a pretty popular booth that focuses on hot pot, and another one, I think I get this right, Xiaomin noodles. That sounds about right to me. I wonder if they're going to give me some free noodles today. Let's see. But there is a lot of different booths here, and this is a huge property. Okay, well modern, well set up. If you want to have a coffee or just enjoy a meal here while you're connecting that business contact that you've been waiting for all year, no problem here. This thing is, I think, let me check, I think it's 130,000 square meters. It's massive. And yes, that's right. I'm just going to read you some more stuff here. Pretty amazing. Recently, I was in the Guangzhou Canton Fair, and I appreciate everybody watching that as well. This conference, the new strategy this year is the New West, New Manufacturing, New Service. The conference will focus on major national strategies such as the Chongqing Economic Circle, and yes, once again, you can watch a beautiful Chongqing Economic Circle if you don't know about it, available on our YouTube channel at iChongqing. And as well, the high quality development of the Yangtze River Economic Belt and the construction of the strategic hinterland, the country, and we emphasize the cooperation and overall openness. Okay, so the conference will focus pretty much on integrated manufacturing industries, and I was told they set up 4 thematic exhibition areas, and we're going to get around to them as quickly as possible. So quite a big area here. As we continue to walk on, you're going to be in shape if you come to this this exhibition, the WCI Fit. I mean, you will definitely be in shape. I think this is my 3rd or either 4th one. Nice turnout this year. Everybody seems to be quite happy running their booths, and a lot to take part. So what's going to happen is, one of our colleagues just walked by. What's going to happen is we're very, very interested on really to hear not just the opinion of local people here in Chongqing, but also we're interested to hear about what the vendors are selling. And we're going to go into N2 Exhibition Hall Gate 3. So if you're local here or in China and you want to check this place out, here is the place to do it. Not as loud here, thank golly, because that other one, they were very, very excited promoting and getting behind the airport opening. So let's have a look here. We've got lots of brands and lots of companies. And I think we're going to come up to my understanding. I love these models. Let's go have a look at these models. Don't you just love models? Have a look at the time and energy that they have put through to talk about their products. Absolutely staggering. Fantastic. Okay. We got some prototype vehicles here showing the investment, not only infrastructure, but also talking about hard industry as well. Pretty amazing. It must have taken a considerable amount of time. Now, I think what we're seeing here with the lady behind us here, my understanding that this is imagery. This could either be an oil well being drilled, but she is probably getting a very different outlook, I would say probably from 3D or probably a 3D interaction to understand. We can see on the screen there, but virtual reality or even a 3D, I'm pretty sure it's 3D, but it's quite extraordinary. It shows the drill head going through many meters of earth core. And once again, that's just technology. Have a look at the size of this drill bit. Wow. I mean, that would be a pretty expensive gift. And yeah, if I don't mind, maybe I could put it on my eyes. Let's see if it's possible. We're just going to ask?
Yes, you can try.
Okay, great. Thank you. And I'll pass the mic on to you, and you can tell me what I'm looking at, if you don't mind.
什么？您可以跟他讲一下，
You
就
could
是发生
translate,
了
so
什么
don't
吗？
worry. Okay.
哦，没有什么里面 ，there's nothing. You can just
Oh, wow. Okay, I see it. Wow, okay, yes.
this
Yeah.
this 那个 can
Yeah.
旋转怎么说？哦，you can adjust here.
Yeah.
And
What's happening?
Everything's happening in
Really?
this. Yeah, yeah.
You try by
你
yourself?
可以按下，
Yeah.
然后它就确定。
Like this?
Yes.
What happened?
Now we're seeing things turn around and getting an understanding of drilling techniques. Yeah, it's very cool. Very cool. I got to get one of these. Well, thank you so much for your time. All right,
welcome.
great. All right, let's continue on. Wow. Well, that was an unexpected booth that I wanted to check out because the technology and everything is amazing there. So these are a lot of energy companies. Have a look at this. Kind of cool. What do we have here, Yuan? Sinopec car.
Sinopec, they kind of invented a new energy. And not that they didn't invent
Not-
new energy.
right.
They want to apply the new energy to a car.
Okay,
Yeah,
so this is
so
another
It's their solution for new energy in the vehicle.
vehicle's solution for new energy. Okay, so
Yes.
probably to do with battery technology and stuff like that, right? Let's have a look here. What do we got? What are we saying here? You can tell us here what we're saying.
That's too difficult. Those are all kind of chemistry.
Technical,
Yeah,
chemical things. So Yuan and I have come to the conclusion that probably in no time soon are we ever going to be a competitor to the Sinopec team because we don't know much about battery technology and how they do that. Okay, now we're going to continue to move on here. I think this is the N2 booth. We have a couple of people on display we're going to meet. Which people are we going to meet? I think Xiaomin booth, yeah. Okay, yes, we're going to go to check out one of the most treasured dishes here in Chongqing, and that's the hot pot. They have a beautiful booth here. Really, you have to check it out. This is a booth that I think really symbolizes Chongqing. Let's go have a look at some of their product here. Beautiful booth, well designed. You can see that deep red they put. I think that is a representation of how spicy hot pot is. And I'm hearing, not just because I live here in Chongqing. I'm gonna show you guys this here. This is interesting. You know, this is I guess the spices, right? You would just kind of heat it up. And it's pretty much, you can buy these in a pack. Now, about a year and a half ago, my team actually went to a hot pot factory and watched these being designed. And some of them are for local domestic consumption, and some of them are for international consumption. They immediately flash freeze them so they stay good for a long time. But that's the packaging. Look at that. Very nice stuff. All types of flavors that they have here. You know, this is a brand here. When you see flames, I think that means it's pretty damn hot. So yes, and of course
pretty popular.
And pretty popular, this one. All right, and we got a couple of other, I believe this is probably the meats, right?
Oh, let's see.
Yeah. And these are, I would say, probably peppercorns.
Yes.
Peppercorns. Beautiful packaging here. And once again, we see some other brands here.
Chicken feet.
Wow. Haven't seen that before, but wow, that is unique. The packaging is amazing here. And just look at this display. When you come to Chongqing, you will totally understand when you see that type of photo everywhere. Beautiful kind of packaging here. Hot pot butter. Look at that, hot pot butter. And of course, here is a display example of some of the ingredients that you can order when you're having a hot pot. I know it looks a bit strange, but boy, oh boy, is it yummy. And pickled salt as well. Wow, ready to go. Okay, and nothing is complete without some more selections of meats that go into it. So we can see that this industry is also not just popular in Chongqing, but it's popular now globally. Okay, I think we'll go on to our next booth here is the Xiaomian. How do we pronounce that again?
Xiaomian.
Xiaomian. Xiaomian, yes. Xiaomian. And noodles. Xiaomian noodles. Very popular, okay? All right, let me have a look what we got here. Of course, pretty much all iconic things in the city. We have a fantastic, I will call it a monorail, the Hongye Cave, the Victory Monument, the Raffles City. I believe, is that, what part of the city is that? Is that?
You mean that?
Yeah, the top one up there,
That's
yeah.
a district.
That's a district, okay.
大渡口 district.
All right. And this is a traditional cable car. Now, most cities around the world, the cable cars are just for tourists, but actually, it's a very key part of getting around here. And this is why I see that they've included that. Look at all the brands here. Fairy Memory, Bala Yaomiar, I can't even pronounce that. But all, Mr. Meng, Chongqing Gourmet.
They're all Xiaomian brands.
All Xiaomian brands. Every taste is the best, they say. Sun King food for you. And have a look at these brands, guys. Look at this. Wouldn't you want to have your entire house filled with these brands? I think I know where I'm going after this live stream. I'm going to be going to eat. Wow, okay. That is beautiful stuff here. And I think we got a little bit more. Let's take a peek in here. I think most of the staff is having their own noodles, but no problem. We will continue on to talk about the product here. Yep, let's go. I'll come around on camera and have a taste. And these symbolize probably either street booths or little sellers along the way. And we're just seeing how this product is being made. I have tried these many times, but let's just focus in on the packaging. It's beautifully packaged as well. And yeah, there's a good example.
Try this?
I'm good today, but normally we would boil up the water. And then these are all the different types of spices and ingredients that can go into it. And this is a really important one as well. Gives it the nice texture and the color. If they would like to try cook one, that would be great. Okay.
They're doing that.
Great. Hi, how are you? Good, good, good.
Where do you come from?
I'm from Canada and I work in Chongqing here with the.
Welcome to Chongqing.
Thank you so much.
A little spice.
Yes, please. Yes, a little spice. Now I have to explain to you guys the spice table in Chongqing, not in China, in Chongqing in particular. When they ask you for a little spice, agree to just a little spice, okay? Because me as a foreigner in this country has tried a little bit. And yesterday, with a couple of YouTubers in town, Mr. Taster and Bert Diggs, we tried some hot noodles. And unfortunately, Mr. Taster lost the feeling in his lips and his tongue, and he couldn't speak correctly for about 25 to 30 minutes, even after about 2 or 3 ice creams and a bunch of soda. He eventually came back. He felt that he went to the dentist where he says, I can't really talk to you because my mouth is buzzing. So that's what he meant by that. All right, let's look at this. Traditional pan, ready to go. Chef is in the kitchen. He's looking sharp and ready to cook up some fantastic noodles here. So, Yuan, from your experience, what have we got here? We'll stay away from the fish products if possible. Unfortunately, I'm allergic to it.
They don't have fish for that.
As long as it's not like
I think this is a garlic water.
like the garlic water, yeah.
Yeah. This is
Stuff.
this is stuff. It's more like the thing. I don't know the English.
No problem.
It's like to make the thing more flavor.
Got it. Yeah, even when
What's
you're
it?
stirring it, I can
What's it
smell
called?
it. MSG?
Oh yes, MSG.
Wow. Okay. Monosodium glutamate. It's
Yes.
called.
I think that is salt. That's
Salt.
Yeah, this is vinegar. 一
Okay.
碗就好了. Vinegar. That's spicy oil.
Okay.
And
Spicy
that's,
oil, vinegar,
Pepper
pepper.
powder.
Ooh, look
Pepper
at that.
powder,
Wow.
yes. This is pickle.
Pickle. Oh,
This is kind of oil. Maybe
Yeah.
sesame oil.
yeah.
这个是啥呀?
这是芝麻酱，
Oh, that's sesame.
And this
salt.
one?
Yeah.
这是麻油，
Oh, all sesame oil.
Okay.
That's a
No,
thick
no fish
version.
oils, right?
No, 没有鱼，没有海鲜鱼之类的吧？
没有
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 no.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
peanut. I don't know what's that.
Green onions. No problem. Okay, we'll let the chefs. That's interesting. We'll let the chefs. Let's have a look around here, and sure. Let's do that. Yeah, go for it. All right.
都可以，都可以。
Chef's just ordering up our noodles here, and oh, look at this. Okay, nice stir. He's ready to go. This is important, everybody. You gotta watch what's going on here, because this is the true secret combination for the best, well, probably going to be the best xiaomi noodles I have here. Let's look at the front here. You can see the brand just below here. It says made in Chongqing. And once again, if you haven't been to this city, let me give you a perspective on what goes on in this city. Usually, I would say it has 2 seasons. It goes from warm to massively hot. Okay, and now we have special ingredients coming in. We got some pickles going in there, a little bit of oil and sauce, and let's bring up the camera for a second here. So while he's preparing this, I just want to go over a couple more interesting things about today's program. This event has been going on for 6 years now. Each year it tries to really explain a lot about, business, logistics, many things that are, I would say, the driving force, not just behind China, but Southwest China and Chongqing, to give you a very good perspective. And that's why it's always nice that we try some of these traditional dishes, but understand the breakdown of these dishes, why they, how and why they are prepared, and how do these products actually get to market. Okay, you'll see a lot of these companies are really striving for excellence each year to try to win awards, whether it's best sauce, best preparation, you name it. But these are all types of we'll call it milestones, and these companies do take their business serious here. It's not just a person that says, hey, we make xiaomen noodles. It's a person that this is their livelihood, and this is something that may be in the family for generations. Let's go have a look at these noodles now. I can see them here. They're really nice. Wow, they look really fresh. This guy's ready to go. Okay, let's sit back and watch the preparation of this. And, now is that a traditional bowl, Yuan?
Yes.
What would we call that bowl?
Just bowl.
Just a bowl. Oh, that's a lot. We can't eat that much. No, that's way too
I
much.
think that's for display. For the
Display, okay. I hope that's done. Look at the size of that. I mean, that's a meal for about 6 weeks for me. Just a little bit in there. Yeah, just a little bit. Wow. Okay, fantastic.
Fresh noodle.
Fresh noodles. Thank you so
We
much.
make the noodle every day.
Every day, fresh
and,
every day. Okay,
Yeah. Make
Yeah.
it twice.
fantastic.
In
Okay.
afternoon or in
Okay, we're in the right location, I think. Perfect. Let's fire away. Ready to go? Let's do it. Thank you so much for preparing this for us. Thank you.
welcome. I wish you were like Chongqing.
I live in Chongqing.
Thank you very much. my English is not very good.
Oh,
A
that's
little,
good.
I know a little.
Everything's excellent. Okay, I think we're ready now.
他们这里玩吗？
So fresh every day. Fresh every day, yeah.
This is important. The vegetable in xiaomian is very important.
Okay.
Chongqing people are picky about that.
Are they really?
Yeah.
Well, my colleague Yuan just kind of gave me some proper etiquette for eating the xiaomen noodles. The vegetables, she's saying the locals are very specific, or we'll say picky, about the quality of the ingredients. Wow. And this is preparation. We'll talk a little bit more about the show while we're here, and I just want to let everyone know that this runs for 3 more days, and it's quite important. If you missed it this year, don't worry, you can get most of the details, or I would say all good coverage through our Bridging News app or the iChongqing.info website, or Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and of course, you're live with me here on YouTube, and I really, really appreciate that. If you're watching this on replay later, don't forget to leave a comment below, and we will, yeah, this is interesting. This is quite an interesting word if we see it on the backdrop here. It says street stall economy, and that, just seeing that combination of words really does explain to us also what this means for the average person in the city. This is a city where a lot of people go out in the evening, and it's pretty much like Southeast Asia.
They are asking you want this soft or
No, it's okay. That doesn't need to be
正常
soft.
就好。
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Look at the wall. You ever come?
So it looks like we have a special way. I mean, that's an art. You got to twirl that around in the strainer there and catch it all in. Very cool. All right. Fantastic. All right, we're rounding it up and we're ready to go now. I'm going to be trying this delicious dish. Okay, here takes the skill. Here's the skill. As Yuan stated earlier, the vegetables are extremely important. A little bit of green onions on top of there. And I'm gonna get my colleague to try these because I know she's the professional at it. I'm gonna grab the camera from her and I'm gonna put the microphone on her and she's gonna tell us what this is all about. How many bowls of this have you had in your lifetime?
I don't know, I cannot count. 谢谢，
谢谢。
谢谢，都
Thank
可以
you
做
so
啊。
much, Chef. Thank you very much.
哎，你好，那个我是陈主任，刚刚陈主任是给你
When
们
you
说
eat it, can we take
哦，就是我是一个场馆的主任。
Yes, yes.
我刚刚来之前呢，还有一个说了，艾迪克要过来采访，啊，所以说我先给你们交流一下。
也可以，就是
One moment.
介绍一下。
脚板，要脚板。哦
Okay.
They can introduce this booth.
Yeah, sure, sure.
just like this?
Okay, all right. You want to try them to show the camera?
Let me help you.
Okay.
A little spice. If the spice enough.
Okay.
Like red, very nice.
So we're just adjusting the dish for bread.
Because the spice is not enough, so
Okay.
the red is not enough.
Looks good.
Okay. try
Okay,
it.
yeah, sure.
A little spice, a little.
I'm gonna let her try it for me, okay? And then I will try it after, don't worry.
要不要有一个小碗嘛，把它挑出来吃？
可以，可以。Okay. For a moment.
Take a bite. Take a bite, Yuan. Oh, fancy stuff. Huh?
Nice.
Very nice. We're good, thank you.
I like the noodle, the texture.
Okay,
You want to try some?
we'll take it with us. We'll take it with us, and we'll eat it later when we have time. Wow, that is fantastic. Okay, we're going to continue on here. Hello, how are you? Hi. You gonna tell us?
我说那个翻译一下。
Oh, okay.
啊，我是那个场馆的负责人。
Oh,
啊
he's the manager of this booth.
啊
Okay.，
我们这个场馆主要是以重庆小面为主体的地方特色产品。
Oh, their topic is 小面 of
Yeah,
this.
yeah, we're here at the Chongqing booth. Obviously, we're here. Good to see you. You have a beautiful display on, and I want to thank you for it. And we've just got served some wonderful noodles.
Do you have more questions?
Yes, sure, I do. So how does this event help you? Help your
你们觉得就是西夏会这个活动对于小面这个产业有什么推动吗？
本来西夏会就是通过那个平台向国内外展示我们地方特色的一个产业。我们把那个路边摊的那种小吃，然后把它发展成食品的一个重要的产业。主要是以供应链和预包装产品为核心，向对外展示我们这个地方特色。让我们那个刚才你尝试的是我们的面馆的那种，但是这些面馆好吃带不走。然后我们现在逐步就出现了我们这些预包装产品，但是它的还原度是非常高的。
So, what do we got? Come on in, step aside here. Yeah.
So basically, sorry.
Yeah.
So basically, 小面 is street food, right? You can only eat on location, but so they're kind of thinking, how can they let their guests bring the delicious with them to go, right?
Wow.
To all around the world. So they kind of start the industry with all the packaged food, and the WCI Fit is a good chance for them to promote their products to the world.
Whoa.
我非常想跟艾迪克介绍一下我们其他的产品。
Oh. He got more products for you.
Okay, and then we'll come back for our noodles,
Oh.
and then we'll carry on.
Yes.
Thank you so much, sir.
然后我们现在所看到的这些呢，都是我们在把还原市井摊上的这些小面。
Their product, you see, those are all packaged, right? They are trying to recover to reveal the
Right.
real street food flavor
Got it.
from the package.
我
Yeah.
们通过那个食品安全，非常的安全，相当于是说我们的食品非常的安
They
全。
are very serious about their product.
course.
It's all healthy, safe, and everything. Delicious.
例如我们产品里面就是面条、辣椒包、炸酱包。豌豆包、花生碎这些东西
Yeah.
再集合在一起。
I can see the ingredients here. We have the noodles. So this is a one-stop shop for actually this noodles here. You have the noodle bag, the spicy bag, the miscellaneous sauce bag, peas bag, peanut, and I guess that would be just a few sprinkle spices on top of there, and then some of the more spices. You can see that there. Fantastic, sir. Thank you so much for explaining that to us. I really get it now here. So we're going from the street to the home, and they are trying to replicate that to a point that you feel that you've just stepped out onto the street and had that brilliant way of doing it. We're going to grab our noodles. We're going to get out of here because we got a lot more to do. Thank you so much, Chef. Thank you very much.
Can we take picture?
You certainly can take a picture. Yep, let's do that. Okay. All right. And we're just getting a little bit of a photo opportunity here. No problem. Hello, Chef. Thank you very much. And wonderful. Okay. Great. All right. Thank you so much.
This is my father.
Hello, Father. Wow, you proud of your daughter. Be very proud of your daughter.
75 years old.
Wow. Doesn't look a day over 30.
He works for the Chongqing food industry for
Ah.
35 years.
Brilliant. Thank you for your contribution. Really, thank you so much.
He like cooking very much.
It runs in the family.
This is my father.
他说你们一脉相承，
对，是的。
Four generations.
Four generation.
Thank you, sir. All right. Bye-bye. Sheshe. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Okay. Oh, wow.
送给
Okay.
你的那个产品
For tonight,
你
huh?
回去你可以尝一下和那个线下的
Thank you, sir.
线下的门店有什么差别？
Great.
欢迎你
We
到
will talk about this more and more and
It's
more.
no difference from the
photo, okay?
Sure, sure. Okay, we'll do one more photo. We're just live right now, so we got a moment here, and then we'll head on, everybody. We're trying to get on to the next booth, but this seems to be the biggest part of this event. Okay, here. Oh, yes, of course, sir, of course. Well, same brand? Okay, let's do it. Yeah, we're the same? All right. There we go. All right. Great. Fantastic. Thank you. Okay, we'll see you soon.
See you.
Okay, we will continue on here, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, I didn't think that we would get that much time there, but interesting. Yeah, we've seen it. Thank you so much. Okay, bye-bye. Thank you. See you. Okay, I'm following my trusty colleague, Yuan, with the camera. Whew. We probably would have ended up about 20 bowls of Xiaomin noodles by the time they would have let us go there. But look what we're bringing home for you guys. No problem there. Okay, we're about 5 minutes before we're going to end this live stream. That's a cue to my colleague at work, Sora, who's watching the program today as well. Sora, we're going to be wrapping this thing up in about 5 minutes, so stay tuned. We appreciate your support, your amazing support backstage, supporting us with the WeChat channels and connecting our audience to the domestic market here in China. A big thank you to Sora. Kailum, pleasure is all mine. Okay, let's go to the next location. I think we're walking in the right place, huh? We're kind of lost here because this place is big, but I think we pretty much rounded it up anyway. We'll walk for a little bit more here just to see if we found the right location. There's a couple more booths that I would like to take you guys to see. There's some of the international sellers here in China. And whoa, nothing like walking outside when it's a nice, crisp, cool 37 degrees outside. Warming up, definitely warming up. Kind of bring back that winter breeze, please. That would be great. Okay, and we're coming around the, I think, probably around the 40-minute mark here. So we'll see what else we can get into this live stream, but I think we have pretty much hit some of the highlights here you have seen. We'll quickly scamper in to one of these cool booths. Yes, it is hot. Let's have one more look at the mascots before we round up the 6th Western China International Fair for Investment and Trade, the WCI FIT here in Chongqing, China. Hot. As I said, it is hotter than the sun here. And that is typical Chongqing. Looking quite forward to trying King's noodles later. All in a box. Wow, these are some nice brands. Thank you very much. And okay, we go into the international pavilion here. And we had a couple of people that we'd like to get on the live stream. Let's just see if this gentleman is available. He might be available. I think he is available for us to chat if you're busy. Do you want us to come back?
No, it's okay. Go ahead.
All right, sir. So
It's gonna be just a few minutes.
2 minutes, not even that. So, okay, Afghanistan. Tell us about what you're doing here at the show and how it's going to help you.
It's very, very helpful for us because it's by like from invitations of government to display the national product of Afghanistan. And basically Afghanistan, you know about our country. So we are doing our best to promote our own goods, like our like turquoises, our like handicrafts, our carpets, to display Chinese people so that they will know a lot about us and we can promote about us. That will eventually help for economic development of my country, and finally will help Chinese people to understand us.
Oh, that's wonderful. I just wanted to tell you, last night I interviewed a very famous YouTuber called Mr. Taster, and he labeled Afghanistan in one of the top 3 countries for food as well.
Yeah, basically if you go to Afghanistan, Pakistan, India, we have variety of goods. And because of some kind of like historical, traditional, political reasons, we have been kept abreast, and that's the reason that, you know, that's why we are going out of our country, coming to China and other countries to promote our culture, you know. Really, it's true that if you go to Afghanistan, every corner of the road you can find new food with many delicacies. Really.
Fantastic. I appreciate you taking your time with us today. That's Afghanistan here. I wish you all the best, my friend.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, let's continue on here. We have all types of displays here from Malaysia to the United States, Poland, Thailand, Vietnam, Korea. I think we're going to walk over to a booth. Who else do we know here, Yuan? We know a few people here. We talked to a couple of people before. It all kind of looks the same. What do we got here? Poland? Hungary. Ah, yes, there. I think she sees us circling back to talk to her. Hello. Tell us about your beautiful products from Hungary.
Okay.
And there's the camera, and you can hold that.
Oh.
All right.
We can introduce the sweet white wine 这种，然后just speak English.
Sure. Yeah, if possible. That would be great. Thank you.
Then we also can call it by Traitist wine.
Traditional wine. Yeah.
By Traitist wine.
Now, Hungary has some great wine. I know that for a fact. I've toured the country before there. You will see, actually, this is a very symbolic building. And there's beautiful cities. Budapest. Budapest, yeah. No, I don't think it's a Grand Hotel. But it's
they all imported from the original bottom of Hungary.
Just beautiful. Just beautiful products. Okay, you were asking about the building. We'll come in and look at your booth for a moment here. Yuan, you're referring to this here. That is a very symbolic part. This is a very famous river as well in Hungary as well. Thank you so much for your time.
We can also pour you some.
You want to still? You want me to sit down?
Never try.
Oh, it looks like they're going to be serving me a bit of alcohol here on live, so I will try to. It's wine. I don't think it hurts anything, does it? No. Okay, we're okay. It's part of the program. Okay, just a little taster. Thank you so much. Now I got it. Now I understand why they call him Mr. Taster, because I just said little taster. Okay, let's try some. Oh, that's a bit different. Yeah. Wow. Haven't tried that in a while. Beautiful. Thank you so much. Okay. Well, I appreciate your time. Thank you again. All right, we'll continue on. Thank you. Bye-bye. Well, that's Hungary. Whoa. And we see all types of products here. Poland, Serbia, our friends from Serbia, Russia in the distance. We have a dance competition going on over there. So what we'll do is we'll head out front here. And I think that should just about wrap it up here for me at the 6th WCI FIT. I'm gonna walk outside into the beautiful sunshine, and I'm gonna tell you guys once again, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching this fantastic event. Tonight, I'm going to enjoy a fantastic selection. And if you're watching in the studio backstage and your name is Sora, we're about to wrap up the show, I would say, probably right now. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Talk soon.